Huh? Huh? Huh?
Hey now, and welcome down to KC Toy Reviews. We are here today with the Sideshow Collectible 1/6 Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I thought if I said that way, I can kind of cover it up that I don't know how to pronounce it. Sideshow has done a fantastic job with their 1/6 horror line, and this guy matches up right with the others. So as always, let's go ahead and dive right in. One thing we're going to get right off the bat is that it's outstanding. The entire horror line that Sideshow has put out has truly been an outstanding line as far as quality, price line, everything. Maybe not Freddy, I'll be honest. I held out on Freddy due to the price point. I regret it. I still am going to get it due to the quality of all the others. And I have a comparison video up if anybody wants to watch that as well, that just kind of shows all of these guys next to each other and truly the imposing stance and quality that they all have. So if you want to switch over to that, I do have that up now. But again, nonetheless, we're going to focus on Jason here. And again, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. One of the things that I'm going to note right away, and actually let's zoom into the face a little bit. So you actually can see tiny little eyeballs under there. They have a little glisten to them, so they did a pretty good job, and the detail work on that was awesome. The mask is non-removable, just in case anybody is wondering. And the other cool thing they did, as a big time and a long time collector in the 1/6 community, custom neck sculpt, very, very rare, but it does have a little bit of a beefy, chunky, mutated look to it. So it's pretty cool that they actually put that on there versus just having a shirt cover it up, which 9 times out of 10 all of the figures do, or have something that just tucks this big blank area. But we actually do have some beefy shoulder pads on each side. Looks like I'm knighting this guy, Sir Jason. But yeah, we have some beefy shoulder pads on each side, and then this pretty cool neck sculpt. We have the eyes, some weathering to the mask, and then let me just turn him around a little bit just so you can see the back of him. And there you have it. Pretty decent sculpt on there. I couldn't ask for too much more. I guess the only thing people might have bitched about and asked for would be a removable face sculpt that has the mask off with the, it always reminded me of the Toxic Avengers look. But other than that, they've done a fantastic job with the face sculpt. The tailoring, it's nothing to brag about, but it works. I would have expected a little bit more weathering on the tailoring, given where he comes from and what he does. It doesn't make sense that he has this brand new outfit on, but they did a good job. We have a little bit of some blood stains and stuff at the bottom, but it just doesn't have the weathering effect / damage look that I would have preferred to have on Jason. But again, nonetheless, they've done a really good job with the tailoring on everything, even portions or a ratio to pocket size to the shirt and stuff. I think they did a good job there. Some makers have these outrageous pockets, aka Trick or Treat Studios on their Michael Myers, but yeah, they did a good job here. Now, the only criticism, I guess I'd say, other than the weathering effect, on all of these Sideshow horror figures, the accessories and what they come with are pretty bare bones. Other than Leatherface, I guess he came with a decent amount of stuff, and I guess I take that back. Michael Myers came with some decent amount of stuff too, but Ghostface, Jason, and Freddy, pretty bare bones of what they come with. So this little machete is one thing. The classic Jason machete is one thing that does come with it. Bendable plastic, decent quality, some blood splatter on it. There's that. And last but not least, we have the axe here that come with it. It has a little bit of a blood splatter here. Other than that, the rest of it, again, just a plastic piece there. I do prefer the look of the axe over the machete. It has a really imposing figure here and the way he looks with a little bit of a hunch. Just thought it came out really, really awesome. But those are your two accessories. And then, of course, as always, we have the stand. The last thing to note as we're looking down here, the boots are pretty decent. Those actually have some weathering on them. We have some tiny bit of weathering in the blood pattern here on the pants. But again, given what Jason does with water and killing people and being in the woods, this guy would be a lot more messed up as far as his clothes look. But nonetheless, we have a little bit of pattern on the boots there, and then a branded Friday the 13th stand. These are the decent stands. I really do like these stands a lot better than some of the Hot Toys ones. The way these fit into the slot versus the Hot Toy stands, crotch givers. Oh my God, did I just say crotch givers? Jesus Christ. Crotch grabbers. All right, so as always, swinging back into our review mode and going to slap a score on this guy. Here at KC Toys, we are going to go with a 7.9 out of 10. In our world, that is great. I truly mean it. This is a good figure. I would highly suggest this for your collection. If you're a Jason fan, wouldn't even make sense that you don't even already have it, because we, again, highly, highly suggest it. Just a little bit of the shortcomings. Could have used a little bit more weathering, additional face sculpt. Couldn't hurt. Again, the price point on these guys are good, but they're always still up there for Sideshow, and as far as what the accessories come with. But it clearly has some customizations to this, which I understand, such as the neck, the shoulders. These figures have some beef to it. In the body they used were really good these rounds. I will say the Clone series bodies they used were just complete garbage, and almost deteriorated and became loose and just wiggled over time. These I can sense some longevity. Even the hands and the forearms and stuff are a little bit customized on here. So 7.9 out of 10. Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th by Sideshow Collectibles. KC Toys signing off.